Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses driving 15 cars.
What's up, HCG rock stars? Chunk checking in here. I need to stop waiting like 3 or 4 days to vlog, because now that you can do 15 minutes on YouTube, I'll probably take the whole time. I'll try not to bore you too long, but it's interesting when you first start vlogging. You're like, oh, I can't even talk for like 1 or 2 minutes, and then you're like, 9:58, stop, hurry. So now it's 15 minutes, you guys are doomed. I just wanted to tell you guys I'm calling today my round 1 completion. Starting P2 a little early, so I have a little bit of concerns about that, but I did P3 for probably almost 3.5 weeks. So my reasoning is that I only did RX grade HCG for 23 days. I feel like if I would have done a full 40-day round, I probably wouldn't be starting early, but I want to join the rock stars and get on board the train, because we all know the more support you get, the better off you are. And you know, just watching a few vlogs today in the free time I've had, everyone's excited. We have a ton of cheerleaders. Everyone's just pumped up. You guys have seen Kingpin's vlog probably with the Kiss outfit. That was awesome. And everyone's ready to go. So, a little torn with round 2. I'll be honest, because round 1 you're so excited that you kind of just say, oh, I can do it, I can do it. And you sit on 500 calories for 50 days or 45 days, whatever it was. And I'm kind of, I don't know, I may be really stupid here because I'm a guy, but I'm comparing this to like female and pregnancy, to where round 2 is kind of like, you know how females say that they're never gonna have a kid again, they hate you, why'd you ruin my life, eat all my steak, all that stuff. And then like a year later, like, oh, I want a baby. So that's kind of how I feel right now, is, oh, I want to lose more weight. And I'll probably be like, oh, I hate round 2, I hate you, this sucks, I'm never gonna do this again, you ruined my life, I hate this, and then I'll be glad I did it. And then round 3 will probably be the same way. I don't know, that's probably retarded, but that's kind of the way I feel is, you kind of don't, the first round you're so stoked and excited that you don't realize how tough it's going to be. And it's like, now it's like, am I really going to put myself through 45 days of 500 calorie diet? And yes, I am. I'm going to do it. I'm excited. I made some mistakes the first round. I wouldn't say horrible mistakes, but I did the drops for 30 days, and that was fine. I wasn't really ever hungry, but I could definitely eat. I did a low day while I transitioned to real HCG, and that kind of hurt me because I didn't really do a lot of good fats. I just ate carbs, and it took 4 or 5 days to get that load weight off. So the first, maybe give you some stats. The first 30 days, I lost about 30 pounds on homeopathic HCG. On RX grade, I lost about 14 or 15 pounds, and then in the last 3.5 weeks of P3, I've lost about 2 pounds. So my total round 1 weight loss is 46.2. I started at 344 pounds, and I'm at 297.8 this morning. So my P3 was a little wild. I went up 9 pounds, dropped 14, and I've gained a few pounds since then. So I feel like for 4 or 5 days, I was right around 296, 297. So I feel like I started to stabilize around probably 2 or 3 pounds under LDW. So I can't say that's a bad round. I made some mistakes, like I said. They weren't huge. I look back and I think, I had the occasional Diet Coke, stuff like that. P3 was kind of really bad. I just dove right into diet soft drinks, and I'm torn with that one because I feel like, I know aspartame is like from the devil, but I don't know, it's like when you're so restricted, it's always been the diet food that I could count on and hasn't really bothered me. So I told myself, if I'm going to get my water in, then I'm not going to worry about it. So my first focus is water. If I have the occasional Diet Coke next round, but what I'll probably do is I'll just do the Splenda carbonated water mixture, So that'll be my Diet Coke for round 2. Once in a while, I'll get caught up into a work conference or something and drink a Diet Coke. But my focus is water. I'm shooting for at least 130 to 150 ounces per day. So, and I need to extend that in P3 next round. So, excuse me. So those are some stats. I'm excited to do the Rockstar Challenge. I'm thankful that I'm back. I've had a lot of work going on, and it's been really tough, but I'm also just excited to be around, be involved and watch you guys and comment as much as I can, and be here for you guys and be here for myself. So, like I said, I have multiple rounds to go. So I hope cutting off P3 early doesn't hurt me. I'm also starting the Rockstar Challenge a couple days late. I'm loading today, and I won't bore you guys with on P2 with all the awesome foods I'm going to eat. But I'm not going to go too bad today. I'm going to load for 3 days, and my main reason for that is I've been talking with Delmam, and I'm going to do a body composition test, which is, I thought it was the water thing where they throw you in a pool and weigh you and all that, but it's called the Bod Pod, and it's air-based. It's at my university I work at, and it's Tuesday afternoon, and I'm going to do that test to help gather some statistics for him and kind of see, really how much abnormal fat and muscle do you lose on this protocol. So hopefully that stays low and I do well there. And my mom has begged me since I started this June 2nd, so for 2.5 months, my mom's just begged me to come over and eat. She wants to make me this casserole. It's like, I'm not a huge fan of casseroles, but my mom can make a damn good casserole, and I don't know how she does it, but she's wants to make my favorite dish, and she's begged me. Like, I told her no on my birthday, no on 4th of July, and she understands what I'm doing, and she knows, she just wants to take care of me, and I appreciate her for that. So I told her I'd load today so that she can feed me and get her fix, and then I'll probably eat fairly well today. I've eaten like half a can of Mac Nuts, but that's about, I haven't really gone overboard on anything else except for Mac Nuts, and so I might do some stuff tomorrow and Tuesday that's probably not extremely P3 friendly, but I'll try to stick to as many fats as I can. I'm pounding avocados and nuts and butter and just trying to get as fatty as I can to get me going for this next round. So I'll start VLCD on Wednesday with you guys, and so I'll probably start a couple days early and then go a couple days later. And that's the goal. Like I said, round 2, I'm no longer a newbie, guys. I'm in it to win it. So I got a lot of rounds to go. I cannot complain. 46 pounds in 1 round. I feel great. I feel excited. I'm looking to shoot for, I'm hoping not to gain too much on my load. I'm guessing I'm hoping not to hit 305, but I'm guessing I'll probably end up at 303, 304, and then hope to shoot for 260, 265, somewhere in there, and just crush these 300s. I would, the end of my P2, I was so close to that 300, I finally hit below, and it's like, oh, now I just got to stare at this close to 300 for like 3-4 weeks. So I'm going to blow these threes out of the water, guys. On measurements, real quick, I'll try to keep this under 10. I don't know. I see people like, yeah, I lost 13,000 inches, and it's like they measure every square half inch of their body, and I wasn't really into the whole like measure every area of your body thing, because I could probably add up like 1 billion inches if I tried to. But I did lose 3 or 4 inches on my neck, and I lost, I think it was 5 inches on my chest and 5 on my waist. And I was wearing size 50, 52, and I realized that I was like down to one or two pairs of 50s, 52s, and I was like, I did not want to go buy more clothes, and so that's kind of what sparked this journey to begin with. But and I lost, my biggest thing is my stomach. Like, I wrapped the tape measure around, and it like came right to the end there. It was like right at 60, and it's at 51 point something today. So I've lost overnight 8 inches on my stomach, which is nice. And I fit comfortably in 3X shirts now. I could probably wear 2Xs and look kind of dorky, but 3Xs fit great now. I'm size 46s are falling off my waist, and I can't tell you guys how excited and happy I am. You guys are amazing. I don't want to give personal shout outs today because I'm not prepared for it. Excuse me, I kind of got a cold too, but I love you guys. I appreciate your support. You guys are my rock. I couldn't do it without you. I love all the comments and just the advice that I get. I hope that I can benefit others. I've learned a lot of things. If you feel like you have questions, let me know. I'll be glad to help if I can. If I don't get back to you in a day, it should be a couple days. But I'm excited to be here for Rockstar Challenge, guys. Peace out. Love you guys.